Alright, hello everyone. This is Raza TV, and you live with us. This show is called The Funky Life. So, I'm actually now getting to the reason why this whole thing came to mind to talk about. I chanced on the video, and so it had to do with name. You know, we get married. Oh, we are Mr. and Mrs. Simpson and Wardner, and Mr. and Mrs. Stan. That's one name. So the lady will have to denounce the maiden name and have to attach the husband's name to the name. Now the ladies, the struggle has now taken place. Now even the name, they are fighting for that. They say that why would you want to have your father's name and don't want me to have my father's name, but rather have your name? And that is the argument. And I was cultural shock. When I heard, I'm like, when did this also start? I don't have fight for equality, but this isn't really part of it. And what really is the problem? Why is the struggle on this one? I'll start with you on this one. Why is this even the case? And do you agree though that women should keep their name and men should also keep their name?
Yes. So I'm sure you've heard of the term feminism, right? And the backbone of feminism is for women to be able to have the freedom to choose. So there are lots of women who get married and then they choose to keep their husband's name. They want to flaunt it, like, yeah, call me Mrs. this and that, And there are some women who are like, I don't see the relevance of it. Besides, it's stressful. After getting married, I have to change my documents. I have to publish it in the newspaper, social media, wherever. That's my name has changed from A to B. And all of that, going through all of that stress, some people don't seem to think it's feasible enough. So I honestly believe that you changing your name, the whole concept of a woman changing her name, her maiden name to her husband's name is rooted in slavery. And so I'll get there. So, okay, let me read something from here. Right. So
that means that once you give the person your name, you are the master and then she's the slave.
That was the practice actually. There was a time where women were not allowed to do anything. Once you are married to a man, you are the man's property. And back then, slavery, it used to happen like that. So the slave master has his slaves, and as a form of identification, the master names the slave. So once you hear of this name, okay, this belongs to master, this and that translated into marriage. It's called coverture, and is deeply rooted in the historical concept of coverture in Western legal systems. And under coverture, a woman's legal identity was merged into her husband's upon marriage, effectively rendering her a legal non-entity. So it's that serious. Like, once you get married and you relinquish your maiden name, it means that you are letting go of the last bit of identity you have of yourself. That's what I think, though. That you are relinquishing the last bit of identity you have of yourself and then adopting someone else's identity, which to me, it doesn't really sit well with me. If I were to get married someday, the best thing I'll do is to double barrel my name, because me, Nankasa, I have added people's names to my names and it's not nice. So for me, that is what I believe in, that women should be given the opportunity to choose whether they want to stick with their husband's names or they want to keep their names for themselves.
So if you're married, you prefer to be Lois Akosia Blake Simpson?
I mean, if I choose to, why not? You have no option than to address me by that.
So you want to have your full name and just probably add that one to it.
Yes.
Instead of leaving your Blay out and then taking that one. That's your argument.
If I were to get there, then that would be what I would.
Then probably you might as well pay the bride price or choose not to take
Exactly.
the bride price.
And this brings me back to the slavery aspect. Okay. Why would you want to pay the bride price for someone that you say you love, right? The concept of bride price is like the groom's family is trying to gift the bride's family because, oh, thank you for giving us, a beautiful, bringing her up, educating her and all that. So the whole concept of bride price is not that I am buying you to own you. It's some form of appreciation, and there are even in certain instances where the bride's family also gifts the groom's family. So does it mean that the bride's family is also buying the groom?
They are gifting them, but that's different. This one is the core money. Everywhere, whether the Bible, whether the Quran, traditionally, marriage is only verified after paying the bride price, nothing else. That's
Well-
the only thing that does that. So I'm thinking that if this is the case, like the name change the word, then it's better you also don't pay by bride price at all. Don't take bride price at all.
Yeah, because I
Me
don't own you then.
personally, but why would you want to feel the need to own someone?
It's not about ownership. Let me talk.
I'm interested to hear what he has to say.
What is this whole thing? She's thinking about ownership. Is it really all about ownership?
I don't think it's about ownership. I think it's about lineage. For people to know, okay, this child is from this woman, from this man, or from this family. Now, when you keep your name, how do we trace the children coming from Mr. Eko Simpson and Lois Blake? How do we do it? So that is why I keep saying that it has always been a tradition. We can't do away with tradition. If not, then we would have to go back, unlearn all these things which Madam Blay is saying that is due to slavery. Then we have to go back and undo all of that. Even go back to the Bible and undo all of that. If not, we will continue doing it. And do you think that if a Christian who believes in the Bible, that you made mention that Bible no put there, so take control, then it means that whoever lady is fighting for that is not a good Christian, because you're not going by your Bible or your Quran. So it is something that like she said, we can try, but it will never happen that men and women will be the same. Like she said, in terms of opportunities, how the system runs, we have to give equal opportunities. Let me give a typical example. When you are in Ghana, it is believed that traditionally, culturally, a man must take care of a man. So must take care of a woman. No matter what you do, you have to do it. Now, when you go outside Ghana, and because of that, opportunities are not the same. When you're more than women. So in the other sense, since the men are getting more opportunities and making more money, then you have to relax so that we can use that money to take care of you. Now, when you go to outside Ghana, Africa, you know the father of the wife even presents more money to the man to marry the child. Yes, when you go to Canada like this, you will not go and meet a woman just like that and say, yo, I love you because I have a car, I have a house. No, opportunities are equal. Unless she's in love with you.
Yeah, I'm totally believe the father of the woman pays for it.
That is what I was talking about. So, Obezen, it is in our minds. She knows that when she gets married, she would expect the man to be doing A, B, C, D for her. If the man doesn't do it, she will never come and say, oh, because I'm earning money, I'll forget about what he's not even providing. I'll provide it for myself. If he doesn't pay school fees, I'll pay for myself. If he doesn't
I believe
do it.
marriage should be a partnership. So before we enter into marriage, we should sit down and have a discussion. What are we both bringing to the table? So if after we get married, you are not meeting those expectations, then I have the right to be talking at you. Do you understand?
So now, the expectations. Why do we have such expectations on men only? Why not on women?
But did you just listen to what I said? I said that both of us before entering into marriage should sit down and have an agreement.
The two
of us.
Without your families.
So
they make the major decisions even for us.
It starts with us before the family comes in.
Okay.
At the end of the day, if the marriage goes south, it's not the family that bears the brunt of it. It's the two of us.
Okay. I want to ask a question. What is one expectation that before you guys get married, you have to sit and agree on? Just give me one.
I mean, we should
that
be able
the
to
man
talk
should
about,
be.
Why are you already giving a preface?
No, I'm not. Okay.
You are.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I'll always say this: a marriage should be a partnership.
I want to get married to you. Let's have a conversation. So, baby, what do I have to do?
We should take into consideration our background, such as our religion, where we are as. So let's say if I'm a Christian and you're a traditionalist, how are we going to raise our children? Finances, how are we going to cater for our kids?
Give me a typical example.
So are we going to create a joint account to take care of the house? Are we going to have our separate accounts? And then if that is the case, what percentage is each person going to contribute?
Why are you bringing percentages? No. Yeah, mama yanka sample. Charlie, Yawara, Adibia baby 50-50. So then people actually do that.
these conversations should be had. There shouldn't be that kind of expectation that, oh, well, because it happened in the past, so we should continue doing it. How is it working? How well is it working for us?
It's really working well.
Really?
Question that pushing the whole feminism agenda makes you a bad Christian. He made mention of something that is bringing my attention to that. Although the Bible tells you to be submissive to your man, blah blah, but you believe feminism. So that's pushing for feminism makes you a bad Christian.
No, it doesn't. Like I said, feminism has got to do with giving women spaces to be able to choose what works for them. So if as a Christian, I understand that, okay, well, okay, so what is your definition of submission?
The man decides and we follow.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What is also what is also your
the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Then
if that makes me a bad Christian, I'll accept it, because for me, I believe that submission doesn't mean that you lording your position over me. You may be the head of the family, but I'm the neck. The neck controls the head. Period. So if you tell me that, okay, once you told me that I should do this, I should do it, you should be able to give me tangible reasons why you're asking me to do it. It can't just be commanding me to do something. We are partnership. I am your rib. God took me from your side. God did not take me from under you, but from your side. So we are a partnership. It shouldn't be a combative relationship. Then why are we getting married in the first place?
Great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is not supposed to be a long conversation. It's supposed to be. The point is, we're only trying to draw attention to certain things happening around you. Take a cue from us and make decisions on your own. What do you think? Do you think that gender equality is really something achievable, especially in this country of ours, or not? Do you believe that a woman should keep her name and the man keep his name as well? No change of name. And do you believe that bride price should still be paid, or should be bride price and pay what they call due price as well, so we can balance it?
Yeah.
What should it be? Talk to us. You can leave your comments down there as well. This is Raza TV, and this is Funky Vibes right here. So just subscribe as well, please. Don't forget to do that. I'll be coming your way with more. But before we leave our show, all put together, I don't know what generally your advice for the people will be. So we wrap it up.
I feel like now the new world order is giving equal opportunities to both genders, and we should try and work towards that. Okay, but the women should at least take it easy with us, because the pressure alone, the stress alone, managing such beautiful creatures is not easy. So you just take it easy with us. Yes, we can all, rise to that same level, but an example is wakade front. You guys will not go because.
Are you sure? You haven't tried it. Have you tried it? You haven't tried it, so try it first.
Ghana.
Try it first. Let it fail, and then
Ghana
you have a reason to.
Something. Ghana Army, please, I am asking you to come for Lois.
Come for me, please. Come for me. I will do it.
But at the end of the day, I mean, what I'm saying is, yes, we are trying to be equal in a way, but let's give men that, at least some 1% or 2% over you guys, at least. And 50-50.
I would take it up from there. Like, yes, as he said, the New World Order is trying to create more spaces for women to be able to achieve their potential, and we should embrace that. But the whole concept of you should give men 1% to control, why should you feel the need to control someone in the first place? That means that you are having some insecurities that you need to address, honey. So
probably just because the people tells us that it is our world, the way we're created to support us. So we're there. You're not here to rub shoulder with us. We're here to support.
We even came before you. We even came before. If now I want to take my rib.
That you needed a helper. That is why he created us. So there's a. So we are helping you now.
How?
We are not serving you. We are helping you. And you become a leader by serving. So rather you should be serving us, period.
Naturally. Those who are there, they will tell you, oh, when I was single and I was young, I was talking about feminism. Now, naturally it will come.
I don't think so.
We have celebrated.
Oh yeah, this is how I go cry. Yeah.
It does happen sometimes like that. Anyway, so that's a conversation. We just started. We are not decided for you. We're only bringing you up to speed so you can make a decision on your own. That's it. Funky Vibes right here.
Hella sweat.
Swaggy. Rather swaggy.
Hella sweat. Talk.
That was what your last words.
No.
Oh,
I was just reacting to what he said.
sorry, your last words.
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah, we better submit to it.
Yeah.
excuse you.
It happened.
Oh, well, I think I would like to say a big thank you, for inviting us as well. And these are issues that we need to keep on discussing and having, and hopefully we'll see where that takes us. But for me, I always say that people, or women especially, should be given the opportunity to grow and be able to discover their talents and their value. And then generally, we should all encourage each other, and then we'll get to reach our goal if we want. Yeah.
Right. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We had Echo Simpson and Lois Akushapley here with me. My name is Swaggy, rather Swaggy, aka the Classic Man, signing out from Funky Vibes. Till we meet again, we out.